How many more cats can I get out of the trees in this neighborhood? Jeez Louise. Oh, lovely seeing you here. Well, I guess since you're here, I might as well review Froggy's Fog's A1 Thanos gun. Sure, why not? Well, stick around. Enjoy.
Got a smile that's brighter than a laser light, making every single misty moment feel so right. Joey JoJo, he works at Froggy's Fog. Joey JoJo, he's the most adequate salesman of them all.
Hello and welcome back. Today we're reviewing Froggy's Fog A1 Thanos Fog Gun. What is it? It's a fog gun. Duh. So what does this unit do? Well, this unit replaces a CO2 style gun. No more tanks, no more making sure that the operator's using it right, none of the regulators, no going out and finding the CO2. Gone with this unit. What this unit does is it puts a fog machine and a blower all into one. It's a really nice unit. Plug it in, about a 10-minute heat up time, 1200 watts. Now the thing about it is you get a battery. The battery actually goes in on this side. So what you do is you pop it out here, you put a new battery. Okay. So how do you charge the batteries? Well, there's two slots in the front. I'll show a picture up on the screen how it looks, but there's two slots in the front so you can constantly be charging two batteries. So you're never not gonna have a battery. You'll always have one charged. There's two screens up here that tells you how charged your batteries are. Now, something you need to know with this unit is the battery is not what is heating up the heater core in this. What the batteries are actually doing are controlling the LEDs on this, so the lighting on the side and the front. It controls the screen, it controls the blower, and it controls the pumping system in here. Like I said, it doesn't control the heater. What heats it up is this base. So you have to put the unit on this base to heat it up. What it does is it then heats up the heating element within this unit to get it to those temperatures that you need. Now, if you take this unit and set it off on the side, just because the battery is fully charged, the heater core will start to decrease in heat and you'll have to set it back on the base. Now on the screen right here, it will tell you how long of a burst you have. Max is about 30 seconds. So as you use the unit, it will decrease, or if you have it off to the side, it will also decrease. Okay, now we're looking at the back of the unit where you see the menu. Now, currently nothing's powered on this unit. So what we need to do is flip the rocker switch down here. Now what that did is it turned on the base of the unit. Now, what that does is that controls both the heating element that heats the gun, but because the gun's on, it's not doing anything. Mainly, if you want to just keep this on, this is what we'll be charging the two batteries that go in the front of the unit. Now we'll come in here. Now to get this gun turned on, click this button up here, Thanos A1 Fog Gun. Now the unit's ready to go. Now, of course, it's not going to be this quick. It takes about 10 minutes to heat it up. Now, right now it's 28-second burst, which can max out at about 30. Battery's at 100. Okay, so we're going to go through the menu. So first thing in the menu when we click it is the wind. Wind on, wind off. When the wind is off, there's no longer, you're going to have the ability to use the blower on it. So you're going to get more of a standard fog machine style. It's not going to be too strong, but you got that nice steady, thicker cloud of fog will come out of it. Because once you turn on the wind, it will disperse it quicker, but it puts it out even further. It gets that oomph effect. Having the blower on is what really grabs the attention because it is quite loud. Next, we have the fog color. That's actually the LED system on the front of the unit, which is RGBW, red, green, blue, and white LEDs. Now, there are a preset number of macros. You can have it off, red, green, blue, yellow, orange, sky blue, purple, pink, white, and you can scroll through it. We'll come back and go to green. Next, we have the gun body color. Very similar to the front, RGBW, red, green, blue, white. We'll kick it back to red, and then we'll go back up. Green, blue, yellow, orange, sky blue, purple, pink, white, scroll, and then we have off. We'll go back to green for the Froggy's fog coloring. Next, the menu is the trigger. So you have two different trigger options. So if you put it on trigger 1 and you just pull the standard trigger, you will get both the blower and the fogger. If you put it to trigger 2, now if you hold the trigger down, it just turns on the blower. To get the fog to come out, there's actually a switch up here on the side that you have to hold down. You can hold it down on either side. There's one here, there's one here. You don't have to hold both of them, but you can just click one, pull the trigger, and there's your fog. I'll show a better demonstration outside in a couple. Next, we have to go back through. So now we have triggers. Next, we have fluid sensor. You can turn that on or off. That's what's going to protect the pump in this unit to where if it runs out of fluid. We're looking at the front of the unit. Right here, you have the blower. This is where the strong wind on the menu is talking about. This is where the strong, powerful wind comes out of. Right there's the fog output. That's where the fog is. What we're looking at now is the. What we're looking at now is the front of the Thanos gun. This right here is the strong wind, as they call it on the menu. This is actually where the blower is. So this is where all the wind's going to come out. This is the fog output right there. Don't want to touch that. That's very hot. Right here are the 4 LEDs. When it says the colored fog, that's what it's talking about. We're controlling these LEDs here. So these LEDs are separate from the body, which includes the sides and the top. Okay, let's pop this guy off real quick. Now, right here is the front of the unit. So these are the extra batteries that come with it. I had mentioned there's 3 batteries. One's inside of the unit. The other 2 are in the front being charged. So now when we push it in, we put this up, you hear it click, or hear it beep, excuse me. Beep, beep. There's 2 menus right here, little menus that tell you how charged they are. Okay, let's put this back on. You always want to make sure that it falls into place. Otherwise, the unit is not charging. You come over here, you press in these 2, slide it back, pop out the container. You can unscrew it, put in your fog. We're using quick blast, of course. That gives that CO2 style, extra thick, quick evaporating. Push that back in, keep it in place. All right, so we got to do kind of a wide angle here. So one of the other things, I'd say the final thing I'll mention on this unit is it does come with a hanging strap and go around your neck and your shoulder. Because this unit's about 14, 15 pounds. So it doesn't seem like that's heavy, but it is. So you're able to hold it. So if you're doing a show or anything, and you don't want to just keep holding it, putting it back on the cradle all the time, just let it dangle from your neck. You're good. When you're ready to go, pop that bad boy back up and let it fire. So I'm going to demonstrate the Thanos fog gun and just how cool it is. So right now I have the strong wind off and it's on trigger 1. So you're going to get more of that fog machine style output. As you can see, it was a lot slower and thicker. So now we're going to go back to menu. We're going to put that strong wind on. And this is where you're going to get that oomph, that effect that you're going for. Very loud. So next we're gonna go through menu and we're going to do trigger 2. So now what trigger 2 does is you now have to press one of these buttons on the side to get the fog to go, to come out. Now it doesn't turn on when you press the button. You have to hold down the normal trigger. So if I just hold down the regular trigger, it turns on the blower. But if I do that along with one of these side buttons, then you get that fog and wind at the same time. Show you guys one more thing. So we're on green. We'll switch over the fog color to blue, and we'll turn the body of it to blue as well. So now we're like Mr. Freeze. that'll about do it for me in this video. Thanks for stopping by, reviewing the Froggy's Fog Thanos A1 fog gun. As always, if you like this video, subscribe, follow us on the socials, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Otherwise, I think I need to go save some more cats off the roof.